Former DEA agent Joseph Bongiovanni is getting closer now to a conclusion. Today, the prosecution and the defense both delivered their closing statements. 2 on your side's Dave McKinley was in the courtroom and joins us now with an update. Dave?
It was an all-day affair, Scott, and a trial that featured testimony from 65 witnesses over the course of roughly 2 months. One might expect summations to be lengthy, and indeed they were. In his 4-hour summation, lead prosecutor Joe Trippi here called jurors' attention again to this box, removed from the DEA office in the Electric Tower when Bongiovanni retired from the agency in 2019. It was later found by agents in the basement of Bongiovanni's Tonawanda home when they raided it 4 months later. It contained a file with 600 pages of what Trippi described as a trove of evidence of corruption. Slamming the file on the courtroom table for emphasis, Trippi raised his voice to yell at jurors, "This is the stuff. This is all you need," in urging them to convict the veteran agent of funneling information to drug dealers with alleged mob ties about DEA investigations and informants, and purposely getting in the way of investigations launched by other law enforcement agencies in exchange for $250,000 worth of bribes over the course of a decade. If he really got all that money, where did it go? Wondered Bongiovanni's lawyers, who in their 3-hour closing raised the specter of reasonable doubt by noting to jurors that not one of the more 60 witnesses called by the prosecution could testify that they saw Bongiovanni taking bribe money, and claiming that prosecutors are asking them to make suppositions without proof, while labeling many of the prosecution witnesses as drug addicts or criminals out to make a deal for themselves. A large contingent of Bongiovanni's friends and extended family were in court today. Some sat with their mouths agape, shaking their heads in disbelief over the claims made by the government at its closing argument. At his first trial earlier this year, the jury deliberated for several days before declaring itself hopelessly deadlocked on 12 of the 15 counts Bongiovanni faced back then. After getting their final instructions from the judge tomorrow morning, this jury will then get its chance to decide his guilt or innocence. On your side in the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Dave. Coming up next.